In this trip, we're exploring the high country in my GU and Mitch's mouth. We see some very high river crossings, experience some very windy weather.
That was really... What was that?
Until it all unexpectedly takes a turn.
We left off with Mitchell's car making a very mysterious noise. That was real. So let's rewind a couple days.
It all started on Maroka Road a couple days prior when I hit a pothole and pretty much lost all drive to the car for a couple of seconds. After pulling over on the side of the road, I couldn't diagnose anything, so we kept on going with our travels. Going out of this exit, that I felt the diff start to slip. I then knew what the issue was yesterday. We pulled over again to have another look. We couldn't see any evidence of it actually being the diff, so we decided to push on, hoping for the best.
Which leaves us back here. We decided to get me up this section of the track and then we could have a look at what had happened. After watching what sound had just come from Mitchell's car, I wasn't too confident in driving this section, so Mitchell had turned his car around ready for a winch.
Go slow. Get coming. Yep, keep coming on. Start. See that way? Yep, keep coming on that. Keep coming. You can probably drop it.
I had kind of psyched myself out on this one, so the original plan was for me to get out and Mitchell have a drive, hence why I stopped, but in the end I ended up giving it a crack.
But you can use 2 feet on the brake, so like you can use your other foot on the brake.
Yeah, alright, ready?
Yep. You that way? Yep, keep going. Keep going on that. Keep going on that. Stop.
After giving the step up a red hot crack, I decided to just winch the rest and take it on the safe side. Especially because we still didn't know what was happening with Mitchell's car.
So I put it in 1.
Yeah, put it in first gear with the handbrake off.
And do I just sort of drive it like normal, but you'll be pulling me?
Just give it minimal drive.
Alright, my foot's coming off the brake now. Do I start driving?
Keep coming. Keep coming. Give it a bit of drive. Bit of drive. Keep going on that. A bit more drive. Slow down, slow down. Yep, drive. Drive. Yep, you're up.
As always, it looks easier on camera and it definitely looked harder from watching on the other side of the creek, but only gave the day a bit of excitement.
That is what we came up.
Go that way a little bit. Little bit more. Yeah, that's pretty good. That way. You're about to drop down. Yep. Go that way a little. Little bit more. Yep, straight. That way a bit more. Yep, yep. Yeah, good job.
Now it's my turn.
This is the last crossing of Crooked River, and it's always the worst one. Yep, you're good on that.
One.
Yeah, it looks alright. Yep, keep going on that. Yep, keep going on that. Bit of passenger, not much.
It was also at this point that my brakes did start to sound like a ship horn.
Yep, keep going on that. Yep, that's alright. Yep, you're good. Perfect.
Sadly, the audio got cut from this video, but we just reached the top of Bulltown Spur Track and we just needed to find a safe spot to pull over so we could pull Mitchell's car apart and see what the issue was.
Sun's like nearly setting. This is the view. Yeah, nice tail shaft there, Mr. Mav. Yeah, nice. Front wheel drive get us out of here, but it's worse places I've changed parts, I can tell you that much. At least it's not raining. Barefoot, loves it. Yeah, Mav, no more rear wheel drive for now, I suppose. So that's going to be fun, but yeah. Nice. And I'm using mud flap as well.
Oh, yeah,
That's from where I did my diff. So yeah, can't say that I've ever done a diff until now. So I don't know if that's a yay or a nay, but I just put new power through my car like 2 weeks ago and now it's done a diff, so it's a really good sign.
We found a campsite in Dargo late that night, and in the morning we headed into town to try and figure out a game plan for the rest of the trip.
Around everything, like around the open bit of the centre, like a lot, like use a roll.
Yeah. This is the plan.
Just drive in front wheel drive.
Okay, but what about your axle that's blown up?
It doesn't matter because there'll be no friction on it because there'll be no centre in there. So the axles will just sit there.
Right.
Because right now there's friction on it. So now I just got to figure out where to put the diff oil.
Yeah. And where you're going to carry around the diff center?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not going to.
No.
Can we still go over here?
Well, there's a real crossing to get in.
Disappointment.
No, there's not.
If there is.
Not where the way place I've got saved.
That hut thing.
No, not the hut. No, I literally just want to stay here. This is the road.
But it's saved on new tracks.
Your thoughts, Mitchell. Right here.
I want to go home.
No, not there. Bianca, thoughts? What do we feel?
I just want to be able to TD along again.
Where's Omeo? Where are my pins gone?
Here we go, here we go. Wait, not there. Where are my pins gone? So here, here. Right here.
So after talking to some of Mitchell's expert friends, we had established that the best option was to take the diff centre out, duct tape the diff, and drive home in front wheel drive.
So we're just draining the oil, but we don't have any sort of bucket or anything, so we're using a Woolies bag.
Oh.
I missed it. Oh my god.
It's meant to be blue.
Is it?
I did that like 10,000 Ks ago. Nice.
Hey, let me get your so yummy.
Oh.
So yummy.
Well, that confirms that. When he was doing the pump, he was like, your oil's bad.
And Mitch was like, how? I've just put it in.
And then he did it again. So it was done in June, it's now September. And before then it was done in February, or no, March.
It was March.
So it's not as though I'm not doing it often. It's more often than you should be doing diff oils, so So I'm unsure of what I'm going to do, but by the time this video comes out, I probably would have already done it. But I'm tossing up just get another 4:1 ratio rear diff, just fixing what's in there, and putting an LNC back in there, shimming it up, so it's like tight as stock. Or if I change diff ratios, because I'm on big 33s, putting 4.3s, which helps the ratio a lot better, helps it drive a lot nicer with the big 33s on, and putting a front locker in the front and then shipping the back, so I'm pretty much twin locked. Unsure, but you'll find out.
I think everyone knows what he's going to do in it though. Even though there's two options there.
Spoiler alert, I actually didn't do either of those options. I got a rear locker in the same ratio that I already had. So yesterday when I was doing that river crossing, when I did do the diff, I got a new battle scar. It's pretty aggressive. Oh.
Wait.
And I ripped off a mud flap. And the bracket that holds the mud flap, so that's pretty impressive.
And I did no damage.
But I drove it.
No, I did get a winch, but I didn't want to ruin the pristine bus.
Yeah, I didn't want to ruin the pristine bus either. It's just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes to just make the victory up the top of the...
Well, it wasn't a victory because you blew your diff up.
Yeah, but I drove it. I haven't winched this trip. Yeah.
Yeah, but who's got a diff that works?
Yeah, I got a front one.
Who's got two diffs that work at the same time?
See, having two diffs that work at the same time, that's overrated.
Which one are we going for, Scarlett? What are you waiting for? Around here. Yeah, you can go.
Alright, so this is the setup. Nice little river, bit of cloud cover, so I'm not baking. Both axles are just sitting out. Pulled them all the way out to check them. The splines look good, so I'm happy with that. So just got to pull the center out, then I can push the axles back in. But yeah, the center, the splines on the axles are good, which means it's one less thing I have to buy. So it's happy days. Considering that I just bought these axles at the start of the year, I'm pretty happy with that. So just replace the center. Hopefully it's something small in the center. Yeah, try and get this doggy out in between the tyres, which is going to be fun. But that's the room that I have, so happy days. So Diff's out. Yeah, she's pretty minced. Oh, I'm getting some good stuff here. Wow. Oh yeah. Yummo. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen a diff that stuffed. I've sent a couple of stuffed diffs from 48s and stuff, but this thing helps it. So, got the centre out. Have a look inside of that. And yeah, if we have a look at that. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Oh, there's more. Oh, that's a couple of good ones as well. Oh. Nice. Oh well, she's out. Car's moved. It's a lot of wind. It's not sunny anymore, I can't go for a swim.
No, but you're like, I think you should be sleeping in the swag tonight looking at the legs.
Okay, so it had a little drizzle of rain.
It was an Espon dinner tonight.
Yeah. Yes. Team effort. And it trickled with rain for a bit. So we decided that we would use our new walls that we haven't used, and Mitchell's been carrying around everywhere. So this is the setup. So we've got
This
stakes.
is the setup final boss.
Yeah. So a little bit of a tour, because I don't know if you guys have actually had a tour, but we've got the fridge. Here is pending drawer pull-out fridge. Our cooker goes here. Then we've got all of our food in here. Then we've got our bowls, plates, cling wrap, containers, sink. This is just like a bench. Then our cooker always goes here. And then we use this for all of our cutlery. And then our gas bottle goes there to connect straight to the door. And then we've got the 2 walls and then the 270 awning with some lights. And then our salty aura mat. And the 2 swags fit under here. And the table. And like we've still got like, not less of room. So there's still pretty much, like there's still a lot of room under there to fit everything in. So me and Mitchell are very happy with the setup. And we've got dinner. We've got the chippies on here. Oh my god, they look so good on there. And then we've got our steaks. We didn't really time them right because now the steaks are ready. But we've also got some card Cluedo, which we've been playing. So yeah. Slay. This is so fun. We've just made breakfast. Thoughts,
Yep.
everyone?
Fantastic.
Brilliant. Oh, my wrap's
Does
unfolded.
it get much better for your Monday morning?
Yeah, all those suckers at work. Ha. And we've got a beautiful day. It's nice and sunny. Unfortunately, Mitchell is the only one who actually bought shorts out of all of us.
So Scarp's wearing my shorts.
So Bianca and I
comes
are
to the high
really...
country in October and goes, I'm not going to bring a single pair of shorts.
Well, Bianca and I were expecting like snow and like freezing cold weather. So yes, we're living it out in our long pants. I bought a singlet, but this was only as like a base layer for myself. That was
I
it.
didn't bring anything.
So it's actually a really beautiful day. We might even go for a swim.
Pending.
You're on your own, like right now.
Yeah, no, I've been up reading for a little bit and
I'm quite hot, so. But again, none of us bought bathers. So.
Well, you don't even need bathers. You just need like shorts.
Which none of us have. But anyway.
I'm watching the Adam Sandler look today. She is. Looks cute. We're all doing a bit of Adam Sandler today. We've all just been for a nice swim and refresh off. So
A refresher.
yeah,
It was very, very refreshing. But we all feel a lot better, don't we?
Yep. So
And now we're
now we're playing Cluedo.
Smoke glaring into our eyes.
Yeah, literally. Day for it.
Mitchell's not happy.
He doesn't.
want to play this game. There's a magpie that's swooping us when we go to the toilet. How many times did it get you?
I've never been spooked before. It's 2-2. It's cursed. Mitchell, you're next.
Really galled this by
We
ear.
were supposed
was
to
like-
go in
I know.
Why did you don't come with me?
I forgot. Sorry.
It was terrifying. Mitchell, me and Josephine agreed that Mitchell would go with you because we went.
I
at the
didn't
same
see it
time.
coming.
Just a go. It came out of nowhere.
I know. So funny.
Lost soldier.
In the next and last episode,
so the much anticipated walk around.
we give you a tour of Mitchell's full setup car and a tour of my car, showing that you can really go out there and explore in not
I
much
did
at all.
buy a GU S4 Patrol.
Today is the day that we start making our way home,
Done.
which is quite sad. We've had a beautiful spot here.